Hello, my name is Resilan Bearcat, and this is my first playthrough for the Rise of the Darkfog expansion for Dyson Sphere Program. This is the Albalda playthrough series. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Okay, we are picking up right where we left off, so let's go find our original site that we touched down at. There's some places, there's some copper, different things. I need titanium and silicon. I've got these items here, this item here, there's titanium and silicon, so it's right down there. So we'll turn down through here and head around this way. Once we get going, we'll pave some of the area down in this area, and we're going to set up for harvesting this silicon. Now we're going to, in order to get all of that, we'll have to do away with a little bit of the lava there. That's unfortunate. I'd rather not have to do that, but I want to be able to get, let's see if we can get our miners around here. Let's see what we can do here. And we also need to hook up all of our power, because we've got these things where we dislodged the Darkfog, and we'll want to get that in there. So let's get some things set down. We've got a number of objectives here, but starting out, we're going to get silicon being produced. So let's be a little bit more organized here this time. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab a blueprint here. And we've got the silicon by 3. I think we've got enough. Let's, as we talked about last time, let's go back over here. We may modify this. I may, if I don't like it, I'll do this. But let's put silicon by 6 down. So this will be the silicon coming in right here. And we'll produce, let's see, we'll put down, it'll produce 12 silicon per second. I don't need that box there. I actually am not going to want this box right here, right now. That'll be the silicon coming out. This will be, this should be 6 per second coming out here. Okay, and we'll bring this on around like this. And then I want to use the bigger storage boxes here. I want 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to just put 2 of those up like that right there. Okay. We'll bring that all the way into there. And then let's see, let's hook all that up. We'll put a power pole right there in between them. Very good. Now, of course, there's no power hooked up to this, but we can solve that by dropping that in right there, and that's going to power all these things. Now let's get some miners in here, and we'll have silicon being produced. Now, in order to do this, we need 12 per second in, so we're going to need to get 4 of these bad boys out in here, and I need to get, all right, there's 6 right there. There's 6 right there. Oh, this is going to be a pain. All right. We're going to have to take that out, and that out. And we're going to have to take our items here, and let's shrink this up a little bit. Let's see, we're going to need that right there, that right there, and that right there. That should do it. Now I wonder if we can get any of our power back in here. Let's try, just for the sake of doing it. All right, we can get 1 in there, 1 in there. That requires, yeah, I can't, oh, I had one for a second. There we go. I did get them back in there. Look at there. Now, let's see. Let's come back over here to our miners. And there's 7 there. And that's 5. Let's see if I can get that one right in there and still get 6. I can. There we go. Alright, we've got all the coverage in here. Very good. Let's see, how many more of these power generators do we have? We've got, we might as well put them all down here. Well, I might need some somewhere else. Let's hold on to 4 of them for the moment. Okay. And what we'll do is let's bring the belts. We want to bring them out to here, like that. Bring that up to here, like that. Join that in there. And let's see. We will bring that into there. And let's see. So what we'll do is cut that back there like that. Bring that into there. And then that'll come all the way down through there just like that. Beautiful. Wait a minute. And then, whoa. That is not what I need to do. Looking at this. Alright. That works. I need to make sure I bring 2 per belt in here. I bring this in there. And then bring that out to here. Down to here and right over to there. There we go. That'll work. And then we will stick. Let's see. We'll put one there. Okay, it connected both of those up. I think that'll get the rest of them. There we go. We have silicon being produced, and that should produce a full belt of silicon. Let's see, and there's 494,000, so that is every bit of it that is on this planet. So I also need to, okay, hold on, before we do that, I don't want to waste my silicon. Now that I think about it, I want to proliferate that. So we want to build some proliferation here, and this is where, man, I'm going to wish I had the planetary towers built. Let's see what it takes to build a planetary tower. It takes, I can make those. I would need to bring the stuff to actually do that, but I could get that built. I could get the titanium, I could get the steel. So we could organize that. We'll do that on our next trip. For now, yeah, it's a little bit of a waste. I wasn't wanting to do it that way, but we'll produce some titanium. Let's see, we'll produce, but let's just make, there's a bunch of titanium right there that can fill up. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to just take just 2 of those. Alright, like that. I forgot how many stacks that was. We'll come back and make the things that we need. So that's one set of items that we need. Now let's go over here and do the same thing with the titanium. And we're going to bring the titanium out. We're going to use the same, basically this is the same blueprint. Right here, we'll hook it up right here. And this planet has plenty of titanium, so we don't have to worry about that. Now we don't need that. We don't need that or that. There we go. This produces 6 per second titanium. And we'll bring this out here. And then put a large storage box right here. Like that. Put that in there. And that will, that's a second and a half, second and a half, second and a half. That is actually not enough to empty that line. Now that I think about it, interesting. Let's see what we have. Let's grab a stack of those. 2 of those will empty that line though. There we go. Now let's go over here, because we can see this in action over here and see if I'm actually correct. Oh yeah, it is blocking, backing up. So we'll just upgrade 2 of these. We'll upgrade that one and upgrade that one. And then we'll get rid of that one. And that should empty the belt. bottom line, things should flow very good there. Okay, that was just a little bit of an adjustment that I needed to make. Let's go back over here now and put down my miners. What we'll do is we'll come in here, grab the gathering. We need 4 of these. Let's see. I want to get this down here. There is 7. Seven there. Oh, as I run over myself trying to get that in here. Let's see. Oh. 7 there. Let's see. That's 7 there if I can get it, but I'm not going to get that. Well, maybe. Nope, I'm going to get 6. And I don't see any reason not to come over here. Yeah, I want to get those 2. But I've got the entire patch covered. Now, I've got 5 miners here, but that'll be okay. We will bring these things in here. So what we'll do is we'll just run this line down to here. We will run this a little bit further. We'll take that into there. All right. And let's see. We'll hook those up like that. We'll bring this one around to the other side. I only need 2 of these. I wonder if I should hook one of those up for something other than just titanium bars. I don't think so, though. We need lots of titanium. So what we'll do is bring this into here. Let's see. Just right across the line there. Let's see if I can hook that in. It does. There we go. Very good. And then I guess we'll connect that one that way, right there. I don't know if it's worth doing or not. Let's see. How many of these can we hit? We can only get 4, and they're already covered, so let's just forget that. Okay. With that in place, then, we have our power. Let's see if I can. There is. Oh, that comes very close to covering them all. I'll tell you what we'll do, but not all of them. Put that one in there and that one in there, and they all power up and start sending titanium down through here. Now I'm going to let these boxes fill up with titanium. So we've got titanium, and I believe we've got a ton of titanium, so we'll just stack that on up here. We'll get 3 boxes of titanium going. Why does it show a threat here? Where is that at? Have they placed down another item? Let's go look at this. They have. Look at this. Can you believe it? There is not much here other than just the base. But I tell you what we'll do. Let's see. They've got 2 of them here. Let's see. Let's destroy that. Are they going to continue doing this? That's it's going to be annoying if they do. Okay. And let's see where this one is. Oh yeah, there's one right over here. Unbelievable. No, that one has a little bit more. That one has some defenses, a raider camp set up. So let's see right here. put this in here. If we can't get this thing to destroy this thing before things start spawning. Okay, there we go. My drones are damaging this. Missiles coming from my guy. Alright, there we go. Wow, I had no idea. I guess they just keep coming. Alright, we've run them off again. Well, the things you figure out when you're playing a new game. That thing is going to produce 15 megawatts of power. If we get a bunch of those down, we're going to have a lot of power on this planet. So I don't guess it's a bad thing. We just got to pay attention when they come down and go run them off. Alright, let's see. Now back to where we were at. Where's our little factory? Right in here. Okay, we've got titanium and silicon being produced. Now let's look at some of our blueprints right quick. Let's go back over to our factory now that we've run them off. All of these big old rocks. I like the lava planet. They're pretty cool looking. Let's see, where's my factory? It's over there. Go this way. Oh, there's another spot where they landed. I've got to drill a hole. Let's see. All right, look at this iron. We need iron and copper. And there's coal right there. Okay, let's see. What we'll do is we'll start building in this area now that we've got some of the other coming out of there. Let's put our coal down first. And there are 7 veins here. That's there's all 7 of them right there. And come out on one belt. It's 3 per second. Let's reverse it and bring it in here on that side. So we're going to pull it out here. We'll need ILS sooner rather than we'll need it sooner than we want to do that. Now we'll come here. I want to grab proliferator at 6 per second. Now I won't be producing all of this. That'll be okay. So what we'll do is we'll bring this thing back to right here, and we'll produce this right here. So this is just going to produce 6 per second proliferation. It's got a little overflow storage into a box. And we'll start building the proliferation, and we'll want to get that over onto our other component over there, but we'll want to get some ILS stations in here first. All right, let's see. We're going to bring this over to here and to here, and then we're going to connect to here and bring this down here. So that's going to bring in 6 per second coming into there, and that should produce, let's see, half a second, 1. All right, that should be a 6 per second blueprint. And then we'll see. All right, I'm only going to build up what I can use of this stuff. So I'm only going to build up 10 stacks. We'll see about, once we can make the ILS, we'll see about getting this thing done. Let's just connect some power here. Let's see. Alright, we just need power on this. There we go. And we have power. That was part of the place that we did. So now let's, I can use copper, I can use titanium. There's a bunch of copper, look at that. 1.5 million, 1.5 million, 953, 1.3, 1.4, 600. A lot right in this area. Alright, let's see. That's up near the North Pole. Where's my other factory at that I built? It is down here near the South Pole. Of course it is, because that's where the silicon is. All right, let's, next, before we do anything else, let's connect all of my different powers together. So, Alright, we've run them off this planet again. Wonder if they are down on my other planet. I wonder if I can see that. See where they're sending ships to. I don't see any ships being sent right now. I see this being built at Darkfog Fleet. Let's view this. I don't see anything there. And then I see one surrounding that planet. Of course, that one's going to be harder to dislodge being as it has such poor power. Alright, we need to connect these things up. We are here, and what I want to do is, let's see. Don't have anything else other to do this with other than this right here. Being as I put these down, well, that just must have been my original area. Okay, there's my meridian. So what we'll do there is we're going to put here, basically bring this over to here, and then take it right down through here, 3 at a time. Let's see how far. Well, let's see. That might not be the best. Oh yeah, that's. Not bad. Where's the next area? It's over here though. Okay, let's see. And then that's probably not the direction I want to be headed. Let's continue on around here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nope. I don't know. Alright, we'll just go as far as we can. There's the third one. Okay, we'll just circle the globe here, and then I can head down to where I need to. Alright, let's see. Where is... It's right down through there. Get into that area. So, here we go. Now the wireless power tower, if I had any of those, I wouldn't need as many of these. But these don't require any energy, so they're cheap to produce. So they will connect everything up. It just will take a minute. We'll get this done, and we'll know where we're at. There we go. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I'm headed straight toward the other area. Let's go and continue right on down through here. There we go. That one will be a little bit closer together than they normally are, and that'll be okay. Looks like the equator right there. Okay, and then we can head over, or we can just head right on down through here. There we go. There we go. We have almost made it. I wish I could just drag these things into a... oh, look at that. Well, that connected up from a long way away. There we go. All of that. Let's see. Very good. I need these large areas, so I've got those two connected up. Now where did I put down? Need to find where some of my power plant is. That's down there. There's one of them right there. Going down from there. You'd think they'd be easy to see. They're not that hard to see, but you gotta know. All right, there's one right there. Oh, well, yeah, I have no idea where I was in relation to that one. Let's see. Okay, the one's right over here. So let's go right up here and then find a line and head. I think it's this direction. We'll see. Yeah, it is. There's the North Pole up there. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, this is a it's a spot right there. And what line is that thing on? It's all the way up there. Okay. We will continue on up to here then. With our domination of all of this, there we go. And that gets out of range. And we'll do it on this line right here. Continue on around until it breaks the line. Oh, there it is. Nice. And connect that in, and that will hook that into the power. There we go. That's one of them hooked up. Now, where's the next one at? There's one right over there. Okay. So we'll continue right on around here. And what we can do. I want to get all of this because there's so much power in those things that we did. Where's that thing at? It's right down through there. Okay. Let's see. And we'll go right down. We'll go down this line here. Foundation required. Okay. There we go. This will also help with getting power distributed around the globe. I can see the thing sticking up out of the ground. There we go. Now I've dislodged 3 of these things. So let's see. There we go. That should do it right there. That should connect that in there. Okay. More power. 144 megawatts. Look at that. Got lots of power. So they tried to come back down here, sneak back onto the planet. We're not having any of that. Alright, there's another one over here. Oh, and I was so close to it with the power from there. Alright, we gotta head toward the South Pole. Go over here. Look at that dark hot fog hive. All the stuff they're building. Okay. And what we need to do is grab some of these right here. And now we'll head down. Let's see. From here, we'll head right down this line. No, I don't think so. Down this line? Yeah. Alright. There, to there, to there. And work our way over to here to this thing. Alright, I don't see that they've tried to come back yet. Which is a good thing. There we go. And let's see what we get here once that's in there. Still showing the generation capacity, so I don't know. This is hooking it all in. I think the generation capacity accounts for those things, whether they're hooked into the network or not. Let's see. I may have one more somewhere. Maybe have 2 more somewhere. Just want to see what. Let's orient the planet. All right, north. Let's just scan around here this way. All right, those are connected in. Oh, wait a minute, there's one right there that's not connected up. And that is right in there. And I've got these two. I've got that one right there. And I've got one over there. Okay, let's fly. Yeah, what we'll do, just so that we've got multiple rows over through here. I don't need to hook that up. I've only got 22 of these things left, so I better be efficient with them. I think I've got some more in my... Alright, I can go from here to over there. Let's see here. We'll do that. It's amazing how fast you can go through power poles. Is that going to connect? It is. Look at big old rock. Oh, when you land on it, it destroys it. There we go. That hooks that up. What else do we have? Got that one hooked up. We've got those two hooked up. Okay, we've got one over here that's not hooked up. Looks like it's the other direction. And let's see. Oh yeah, we've still got plenty of these power poles. And I believe we gotta go this way to the other one. So we're just hooking up the power poles, or the power things that we put down. Should allow us to maximize our power output. So this is it right here. Probably would have helped if I had left something down. We could see these things. Bring that over to there. Put that in there and that in there. That'll hook those up. Very good. Alright, now do we have any more? That one's hooked up. I don't believe... Well, nope. Yeah, that one's hooked up. We're good there. Alright, let's see. Scan around here. We have that one in there. Going into the dark side over here. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, we've got the 144 megawatts of power with what we've got here now. So this planet, we're in good shape. We upgraded our planetary threat with those guys a little bit, but not bad. So we've got titanium being produced. We've already got a box full of it. We've got a couple of boxes over here with this. We are going to need some planetary components. So really what we want to do is to carry back as much of this stuff as I can. That's the idea here. Now we have stripped out most of the power. We're going to take that out of there. There we go. We have put the fuel back in. Refill the rockets. The precision drones. I did lose quite a few drones, didn't I? I had 12 of those. So I lost 9 drones in all of that. It's a good bit of drones to lose, but easily replaceable. We will need to protect all of the different things. Right now we've got missile batteries down. So we've got a whole bunch of silicon. We've got a whole bunch of titanium. We're going to leave a box of items here for this, and then what we'll do is we'll come back and build what we need to do. So let's basically take everything out of our inventory. Let's see. We don't need those in here. there's all of those that'll fit. How in the world did I pick up magnets? An interesting question. Okay, everything's good there. I've emptied my inventory. I'm going to clear that because I want to carry as much as I can. And what we're going to do is literally shift as much of that over as we can. There we go. That is nearly, that's a ton of silicon. That'll let us build a bunch of stuff. And then we're going to come up here and do the same thing with the iron. We're going to carry this thing. Alright, I've got 7,000 titanium. Okay, now we need to head back to... Oh, did that just... Shoot. I think it just dropped. I've not tried that little trick, so that was the first time I was trying that. Need the, yeah. Okay, then. Bummer. Okay. I don't want to leave that there. I'm going to take one stack of that over here. I'm going to take one stack of this over here. And what we're going to do is right here. And I'm going to throw that down right there. Why are you not powering up? Well, I would have thought you were going to get power from there. But you're not. We'll throw that back in there. Throw that right there and put that in there. Alright, it should be picking up all of that titanium. Look at how fast that's picking that up. Wonderful. Well, I think it's picked it all up. Okay, there we go. Now, don't be trying to click on planetary items or menu items or any of that stuff. Let's just head out of here into space. And what we want to do is, it's only 0.5855 AU. So we'll burn, oh wow, it just went flying off in the wrong direction. Okay, this may be a way to carry things back, but it certainly feels awkward. 0.36 or 360 meters per second. I want to try not to miss my planet. And then when we get there, I need to go find a place to drop this. Of course, I left both of my instructor units on the other side, but we've got to find places to put this. It's okay, we'll figure it out. This gives us a ton of titanium and things to build with. We'll go back into kind of our base area where we've got some things, kind of our starter base, and we'll grab various items we need in order to build. What we want to do is build some planetary control units, and that'll be the start of setting up a better organized base. Oh yes, there's a couple of people on this. There's 2 of the items on here. Okay, yeah, well. That's, they are determined to put down somewhere on these planets, aren't they? Alright, well, guys, that may be something you guys are determined to do, but I am pretty good at being stubborn about things as well. We will go get rid of you. And they'll probably go put it on the other planet. Look at all these planetary logistics drones. I can't drop much off because I don't have much space. Here's my starter base. And watch what's going to happen right here. We're going to land right here. And... oops. Oh gosh, I love it. And there is no reason whatsoever that I need to do anything here. I've got to go get me some storage container for this. Let's see, where is my mall? It's over this way. Oh, we've dropped all that stuff off. And you guys don't know what to do since I don't have any inventory space. We'll come right over here. And let's see. I'm going to... Keep dropping stuff off. Oh, they're dropping off the Tesla towers. There's nothing else they can drop off. I need one of those planetary control units, and so we're going to need to drop these things off and then build some of those items. I don't have those being built here, so we'll have to just build it over here. Oh, I wanted it. What I did want to get was a large storage box. They are right down here being produced. So what I'll do is I'll drop that in there. I'll grab 9 of those. That'll be enough. Let's grab the titanium. Might as well take it all. If we're going to make a mess, let's make a big mess, right? Yep, that is the plan. Alright, right over here to where we've got a pile of stuff. And we will just drop that in there too. And then with that we need... So there's my starter base. Let's do this right here. We'll take this big box here and we'll stick 3 of them up there like that. And then what we'll do is we will transfer every bit of that over there. And we'll start manually picking up all of this. There we go. We'll transfer all that. And I should be able to pick the rest of this up, I believe. Wonderful. I've got one more somewhere. There we go. Alright. And it is still trying its best. That box is full. Look at that, I can control click that. I didn't know that. It's interesting. So if I've got a stack of things in here and I've got it on my thing, let's do this, like this. I can have my inventory open, I control click, and I can just, if I click on it, it opens the box. But if I control click it, it just drops it in there. That's pretty neat. Okay, we're going to call the episode here. We have come back with a bunch of titanium and silicon. What we're going to do is build a few planetary logistics systems, some other things we're going to get set up so that we can get things organized a little better. And we'll be back. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available and check out the link shown here for more gameplay. Take care.